stops.
Yeah, it's gonna get wet, dude. Fire's dead. So we're on day 6. Heavy, heavy rain. Please give us one day without rain, just one, please.
Well, this is where it gets really real.
Ugh.
I see my partner. Fancy meeting you here.
Yeah. What's
Nice
up?
to meet you.
What's up?
Bring it in.
I'm
so
Justin.
Nice to meet you. I'm Cammie. I take it you're a fighter. I can tell by your ears.
I teach jiu-jitsu and I fight full-time as well.
All right.
I'm a full-time professional fighter. I've been training 14 years. I've got 15 professional fights, and more so, I served 4 years in the Marine Corps. First patrol I ever did, I got blown up, was a scout sniper my second half of my enlistment. I rescue dogs. I currently have 5 dogs in my house, find them homes. Definitely have a big heart, but my biggest strength on this challenge is gonna be my tenacity. I did not even have a bed until I was 11 years old, slept on floors, bouncing home to home, and I feel like that is what's gonna give me the mentality to push through this. What about you?
I'm a paramedic.
Oh, nice. That's perfect.
I have the medical skills.
Yeah, so when I'm like about to die, you can save me, maybe?
Yeah, and I'll just tell you to man up and put your big girl panties on.
Okay. I'll take it. It's
All
the best
right.
advice ever.
I feel I've been a survivalist my whole life. I've been in the outdoors ever since I can remember. Growing up with my dad, he's taught me a lot about tracking and hunting, building shelter. So that has fueled my passion to get out there. Working as a paramedic, I have to be very blunt and forceful. I need to tell people exactly what needs to be done and when it needs to be done. When I set my sights on something, I go for it 110%. Should we get it started?
Justin and Cammie have each brought a personal item, a machete and a mosquito net. They've also been given a fire starter and a pot to boil water.
So it's been a pretty brutal insertion and trek in.
Something on your mind?
Oh God, I can't wait to get to water.
Definitely getting a lot thicker.
Gotta watch for snakes, and now we have to think about spiders, and seen a lot more wasps. Razor grass is totally unforgiving.
Oh, I smell water, dude.
Okay.
You all right?
No.
Put a whole bunch of sticks on both sides, and then just getting some sort of foliage and throwing it on both sides. I mean, it's higher ground, too, than it was down there.
If we have enough time, let's hope we can get up off the ground tonight.
I mean, we got a mosquito net, worst case. Right. But for now, let's hydrate.
Yeah.
We're building our shelter, in all honesty. We think it might get dark soon. Worst case scenario, we sleep under the stars, but with a mosquito net. Get our fire going.
Like, just really want to, like, sit down or, like, lay down.
Let's wait till we get hydrated. I promise we'll feel way better, dude. My partner's, I know she's hurting. I'm hurting, but she's not giving up. She's still pressing forward.
Right behind you with a big stick.
Ooh, hell yeah.
I'm just feeling a little worthless right now. Completely gassed. My partner's amazing and got fire, and he went and got the water, and I'm just having a really hard time.
They're eating me. They make you bleed. It's getting dark. We don't have a shelter. We're probably gonna get up here.
I mean, yes, it's been a fun first night. We've heard tons of stuff in the water splashing around. Not like little splashes, like big splashes.
What's up, world? Day 2, no food, limited water, 30 minutes of sleep. I'm exhausted. Cammie's exhausted. Not having a solid shelter sucks.
Especially after that arduous trek in yesterday, I was definitely having some moments of defeat.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't suffering and crying like a little baby.
We need to make sure we have a huge stockpile of wood.
Yeah.
And definitely, I think plan for today is, I know you really wanted to work on shelter building.
I'm with it.
We literally bring these. At least we can get a solid A-frame going on, and then we'll bring in our bug net.
And then we're gonna throw some foliage, nice green leaves on top.
Right. Getting as much done today as we possibly can on no calories and lovely pond water. 20 days and counting.
20 days and counting. I'm about to go get some water, boil it. Cammie's busting her ass, so I need to bust mine, right? I feed off that kind of stuff. Yesterday, she was like, dude, I'm having a moment. And I was like, hey, we got this. Just make it tonight. And then today, she's like, killing it. So it's like, we're carrying each other. I'm gonna ask her to drink more because she's working. We did lose a lot of water yesterday. I think it might rain.
Hey, if it rains, it's all about keeping that fire alive.
Yeah. Rainy season is gonna hit and we need shelter because Guyana, its meaning is land of many waters. So we made the decision to make a shelter for our fire first.
The main priority is shelter. We can use some other foliage and put it on top. Without a place to be dry, we are going to be absolutely miserable.
There comes the rain.
I'm still just trying to finish covering the shelter with whatever else we had here. And then if there's any gaps or whatever, we can always like lash it or whatever. And that's super quick and easy. Without our fire and without a place to be dry, we are going to be absolutely miserable. It is officially downpouring just about in the rain right now. As you can see, it just turned on. The skies are gray, which is not a good sign. Hopefully it stops.
Yeah, it's gonna get wet, dude.
We boiled some water and we're both freezing cold. So by taking the top and putting it next to our chest, we can get some sort of heat to warm up a little bit.
Fire's dead. So we're on day 6. Heavy, heavy rain. Yeah, I'm getting sparks. Nothing's catching, dude.
We have the dried leaves.
A lot of dried leaves. Give me twigs now.
일어나세요. 벗어요.
Now. Hurry up, hurry up.
The grass. Let me go run out and get stuff that's been dried.
Please give us one day without rain. Just one, please. I need to get this fire covered now. That's it. It's my priority.
Inch by inch, brick by brick. We were able to keep our fire, but this water situation is getting serious. Right there is where we would usually get our water, and it was dry. And as you can see, this is where the water has thus gone to.
The water is rising pretty steadily. It's gone up 3 feet in the last 24 hours-ish. So if it starts decreasing, hopefully it does. If it doesn't, Cammie and myself are just gonna trek out and we can find the highest ground possible. I'm gonna go try and catch this fish. With a net and 2 sticks. Yeah, buddy. Thank you for the food, bro. I caught 1 crab. That's all we ate. Today, caught 2 fish using a net. That's some primal stuff right there. Take their heads off.
I was sitting here manning the fire, which is my job this morning. My jungle husband came back with fish. Fish for breakfast. I'm so excited because everybody knows how much I love fish.
It's not much, but I'll boil them. Should be here.
Justin,
Yeah.
the water definitely rose again.
Oh yeah, it's literally one day. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Get the map.
Yep. Obviously, we want to try and move towards the X because that's at least closer to extraction.
In hopes of reaching higher ground outside of the flood zone, Justin and Cammie must traverse several treacherous miles of swollen tributaries, teeming with black caiman, deadly coral snakes, and bloodthirsty piranha.
Watch, it gets really slippery right here.
Wow, I can feel the difference in the water.
Yeah. Man, this is crazy, dude.
Feels like it goes on forever.
I think we could set up shop here. I think it's better than our last location. This area looks good to set up camp. The water looks potable. There's a plethora of firewood that's already on the ground, so this looks like a good place. Okay. Take a breath. Take a breath.
I just don't feel like normal.
Oh, 7 days till victory, 7 days till glory.
My heart's racing and I'm like, keep sweating.